Previously on Edgemont.
I have a better idea. Why don't you go screw yourself?
Wait a minute.
You slept with Jennifer.
What?
After you told me you were breaking up with her.
People think I'm strange. Anarchists are strange. Druids are spiritual.
Bets off. Annika's a virgin.
I'll give you a month. Double or nothing?
The truth shall set you free. This is the lesson.
Yeah, I'll remember that.
Seriously, I just came out and told her. Brenda, I'm not a druid. And she was totally cool with it. You ready for this, though? She asked me out.
Wait, Brenda?
Yeah, tonight. To this totally, extremely cool event. The Rave 3.
So, what's that?
It's, you know... I'm not sure. But she said I'd really connect with it because it's a total communal event.
Hey, well, there you go. I mean, as long as it's communal, right?
Yeah, and get this. She said that at the Rave 3, people get very excited, so wear loose clothing.
And don't forget your Bible.
What?
Yeah, Shannon said that Rave 3 is Brenda's church youth group.
No way.
I swear to God.
This is such crap.
Hey, play your cards right and you could be Pope someday.
You don't want to be one of those couples, do you?
What? Shameless? Carrying on in public?
Cut it out. Oh, why do we wait so long?
I kept telling you.
And telling me, and telling me. And guess what?
What?
I'm all alone this weekend.
Meaning?
Do you want to spend Saturday night with me?
What, you mean the whole night?
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious?
Well, there has to be a first time for everything, right?
Yeah, so I'm cutting through the marsh on Friday night where they're gonna build those new condos. Look at this.
A frog? Cool, I guess.
Yeah, so I checked it out on the net, just for interest's sake, right? Reina aurora, the red-legged frog.
Uh-huh.
It's listed as vulnerable. It's an endangered species. Do you have any idea what this means?
Does he turn into a prince?
What?
Somehow, I doubt it.
In the story, it's the kiss that turns the frog into a prince.
Yeah, I remember. So what happens when you have sex with him?
What? Mark and Jen are having sex?
I didn't say that, all right?
Holy cow. Well, that's cool, I guess.
Thanks for coming.
I think I came here to see you. Erin set me up. I don't believe this.
Because I asked her to.
Little rodent.
Annika, wait. I want to apologize.
But I thought nothing happened. I was just hallucinating. Isn't that what you told Erin?
That's not what I said.
Or words to that effect.
I was out of line. Totally.
And refusing to give my clothes back. Or did I hallucinate that too?
No. No, you didn't.
That's right. You were a total pig.
And you're someone who deserves to be treated with a lot more respect.
Please, if you think I'm gonna fall for a line like that.
I just want to be friends.
Friends?
That's all.
Did anyone ever treat you the way you treated me?
No.
Too bad.
I owe you an apology. At least I can explain.
No explanation necessary. It wasn't very hard to figure out.
I didn't want anyone to be hurt, not Jennifer, not you.
You didn't hurt me.
Laura, wait.
What exactly do you want?
I just want you to understand.
You mean you want to justify yourself?
No, not exactly. I'm just trying
You want
to...
me to like you? Fine. Mark, despite everything, I still think you are a terrific person. You have loads of integrity and wonderful intentions, and nothing is ever your fault. There. Is that better? You backstabbing little bitch. What?
Meet me at Captain Java.
And then there he was, lying in wait?
I told him no, but he begged me. He practically got down on his knees.
Whose friend are you, anyways?
Your friend, do you know that?
Then get it straight. You do what I want.
All right.
Don't ever go behind my back. And don't ever set me up, especially with Chris Laidlaw.
Annika, I promise, I was...
No, don't even mention his name.
I come to tell you, it's beautiful. You're beautiful. We're all beautiful and pure.
What?
I said it's a bit different, but it's quite beautiful. Some people get really ecstatic.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't go.
Well, if you really don't want to.
Well, it's not that. It's just... I come from the kind of family that golfs on Sunday. I wouldn't want to insult anyone.
How could you insult anyone?
Well, because I don't believe in that stuff. You know, church.
That's not a problem for me. Come join us, Scott. Today is the first day of the rest of eternity.
Just had it, basically. Friends dumping all over you with daily drama of their wild sex lives.
How wild is wild?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, Jen never mentioned details.
Mark never mentioned anything.
I thought guys always talked about sex. That's why you have locker rooms, right?
I guess. I mean, if you've got something to say, I personally don't.
Welcome to the club. Maybe Jen's right. I won't understand what she's going through till I go through it.
Mark and Jen are having sex?
Well, it's about time. I mean, 6 months. She was turning into a professional virgin.
As opposed to an amateur? Basically, this is just very sad.
She slept with her boyfriend. What's so wrong with that?
Tell her.
Well, she probably just did it because she felt sorry for Mark. You know, his parents have an ugly breakup, he's in deep pain, she brings him back to life.
Sorry, wrong. Simple. Jen was getting spooked by the way Laurel was sledding after Mark.
So she does the worst possible thing and reduces herself to Laurel's level.
And sluts after her own boyfriend.
You're calling Jennifer a slut.
Well, I would never pass judgment on another human being. All I'm saying is that...
Jennifer wanted to plant her flag before Laurel planted hers.
Erin? Oh my God, I wonder if they took precautions. Can you imagine?
Mark with Laurel and Jennifer?
Oh my God.
Pregnant?
I am not pregnant.
Jennifer, we didn't know you were there.
I hope you don't have any regrets, Jennifer.
Why would I?
Well, I knew a girl who did exactly the same thing you did once, and now she thinks of it as like the worst mistake of her life. I mean, it's not like you can turn back the clock.
Who was that girl, Annika? You?
I so don't think so.
Same here. I couldn't think of any guy who'd be up for the job.
Hey, shut up!
Hey, congratulations, Spice. Guess you'll be graduating to a better razor.
Can I ask what you're talking about?
You're officially a man?
How'd you find out?
Well, obviously not from you. This seems to be pretty common knowledge. Yeah. Kind of surprised me, too. I mean, you're my best bud, and... Well, I'm supposed to be the first to know, and... Obviously, you don't phone me right after the big event, but kind of slide into it the next day like, hey, buddy, guess what?
It was between me and Jennifer.
Oh, sure, the act itself. I'm not asking to be involved in that.
I believe this.
So, how was it, anyway? I'd be really interested to hear just in general, seeing that my own prospects are virtually nil.
It was private.
Well, did you tell anyone?
No, of course not. Who did you tell?
Nobody. I mean, except Shannon, who would never.
And Laurel. You told Laurel, right?
How did you know?
Because she told me.
How do you mean she told you?
We were talking about something else. She made some crack about something you said about us. I didn't realize you two were that friendly.
Well, we're not. Especially considering she just spread this all over the school.
Hang on, you don't know that.
Man, did Scott tell you?
Yeah, I just talked to him.
Ah, so you know already. I got pictures.
Pictures?
Frogs. Raina, Aurora. They're gonna be building condos on its breeding ground. We've got to stop this, man.
Whatever.
Mark, what happens to a species if it can't breed? I mean, you of all people should understand the importance of frogs. Because that's what concerns us, amphibians.
How are you at logarithms?
I realized it was wrong for me to say what I said to you, and at the very least, amazingly stupid.
I beg your pardon?
But it never dawned on me that you would broadcast it all over town.
Whoa, way too fast. I don't know.
If the idea was to make me feel like a piece of garbage, then I'm very sorry to tell you that I feel just fine about myself and the decisions I've made.
You and Mark? Is that what this is all about?
You should take a long, hard look at yourself and the decisions you make, because they are really, really twisted.
I may be a pig, but I'm your pig. Devotedly, Chris. Please. If he thinks one stinking little porker is gonna change your mind, then he really is a moron.
Erin, look at them. They're so cute.
So, did you?
Did I what?
Spread it around.
Of course not.
No, I didn't think so.
Jennifer does. I'm not a slut, I'm a backstabber.
Look, I'll talk to her.
Don't bother, just who the hell cares?
I care!
There you go again. What a deeply decent human being.
And, I need to ask you a favor. Don't tell Jen what happened between us.
I don't believe this. I'm still in the middle of your relationship.
I told Jen that she's the one I want to be with. I also told her that I was attracted to you for a while.
I see.
So it's just...
I really should, just tell her everything, get it over with.
Why? I mean, what would that accomplish?
People deserve to know the truth.
Besides, it's like you said, nothing happened between us. It didn't go anywhere, and it didn't mean anything. Laurel, that's not what I'm...
You know what, Mark? I'll do what I decide is right. And you are the last person in the world who deserves to express an opinion about that.
I'm walking down the hall thinking every one of these people knows, and every one of them has an opinion. That's what I can't stand.
Some of them may occasionally have been thinking about something else.
Laurel young. I hope she's really happy with herself.
It wasn't Laurel.
Of course it was. She was the only one who knew.
It was me. I made a stupid crack to Craig because I figured he already knew. He didn't, but Erin overheard us. And by then it was already too late. I'm really sorry, Jen.
This is too much.
If you want to hit someone, go ahead.
I can't handle this.
Give it a few days. Most of us have lives. We'll get over it.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. Me and Mark, all of this. God, Shannon, what did I get myself into?
Hey, babe.
Hey. So, how are you?
I am great. Hey, I never got to thank you for setting things up with Annika this morning. And I never got to ask you how she liked her presents.
She hated them. She still thinks you're a pig, and she hates you. Sorry.
No, come on. You know I'm a nice guy. Convince her.
Chris, you are so totally out of luck with Annika. It's spectacular.
So I guess I try a little harder then, huh?
Didn't you hear what I said?
Oh, come on, Mouse. You're supposed to help me out here.
What are you more interested in? Annika? Or winning your bet with Gil?
What's that?
It would really kill it for you if Annika found that out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. But don't worry. I won't say anything. I'll be quiet as a mouse.
Are you all right?
No, it's just wild. All that prayer and shouting. Some of those guys were really flying.
I'm glad you came.
You were a little wild yourself.
Yeah. What's the matter?
Do you go to the Rave 3 every week?
Almost.
Because I don't know if I could, you know?
Well, of course, you're not a Christian.
Why are you?
Because I believe in love.
You mean God?
Yes, but I mean us too. All of us. Mark and Jennifer.
Mark and Jen?
I think it's great that they found each other that way.
You do?
Making love is a part of love. And when it's with the right person, it's a pure, true, and spiritually evolving experience.
So you're not against sex?
I think sex is great.
You mean you...
No, of course not. I've never been in that sort of relationship.
So how did two people achieve this pure, true, whatever it was, love?
I'd say it's a lot of work. They'd really have to know each other and respect each other for who they are. A relationship is a voyage of discovery.
Jen McMahon, a blistering drive. How you doing?
Oh, you know, the Scarlet Woman of A.C. McKinley High School.
Yeah, right.
Mothers, hide your sons.
Ooh, I'll take my chances.
Is that what you're here for? You shoot-see scores?
It never crossed my mind.
I mean, is that what this relationship is becoming?
No, of course not. Is that what you think?
Sometimes. If we weren't having sex, would we still be together?
Yeah, of course.
You sure about that?
Hey, wow, we were together last week.
Maybe you were right when you said we shouldn't have done it.
Oh, but we did, and virginity isn't exactly retroactive.
Mark, I'm not an idiot.
Look, this is about today. You're still pretty upset.
Turns out it was Shannon who told them.
Shannon?
Unintentionally, except I didn't know that, so I told Laurel off.
Yeah?
God. Maybe I'm just an idiot. Do you have a minute?
To be honest, I don't really want to talk about me and your relationship.
Especially since you don't have anything to do with it. I was wrong. I owe you an apology.
It's not like it's your fault.
Well, whose fault would it be?
No one's. I mean, obviously you'd think it was me because of all the gossip about me and Mark.
That was just Annika.
Yeah.
Sometimes she tells the truth and sometimes she invents it. Anyway, I just wanted you to know.
I should get going.
Hi, we're not in, so leave us a message. Wait for the beep.
Hi. Jennifer, it's Laurel. Listen, what we were talking about, you have nothing to apologize for. But maybe I do. And, you deserve to know the truth. Let's talk tomorrow.